So we are slowly getting some toys in and adjusting this room to be a toy room. The movies are going in the second room, so I'll still have access to them, just they won't be in the same room. The VHS will go downstairs. I'll keep the TV shows in this room, the CDs, and start to expand the toys a little bit. It will take a while to get some toys coming in. Oh, I didn't have to unwrap it. Smaller figure from Doctor Who, Clara. She looks really nice. I like this figure. I think she's my favorite companion. They're called companion. Still completely sealed, so I don't know if our city has any toy shows or not. I'll check the bigger cities. If there's any toy shows in Toronto, I don't know. But in my city, in Mississauga, there's no toy shows. So there's a flea market I could get to on the weekend that has some toys and figures there. But I don't know if he has Doctor Who or if he has wrestling. Oh, she's a soft rubber. Very soft feel. For the dress, the arms are stiff. Just the dress is kind of fairly soft. So, fairly, nice figure. But nice was taller for this Clara. I know Doctor Who had a couple companions. I remember Clara slightly. The blonde one. So I get some more of them for Doctor Who as well. Maybe a couple of other doctors. So we're just starting. If I could get to at least one figure every now and then, I think next year. No, shoes. Say this. She's got shoes. She's got some shoes on her. So she's in the red dress. I think she might have other versions of Clara as well. I know there's a couple other doctors I could pick up and a couple companions. Each doctor has a different companion. I like Clara. I think Clara, I had to read that. Clara was part of the Darleks. In the back, legs move slightly, and arms will bend slightly. Things just slightly posing. A shorter character, that's her face, the dress. There might be other variations of Clara, but this is the one I came up with. Try to stand her. See if she can stand on her own. If I hold the feet forward, she'll slightly go forward because her feet aren't quite flat, I think. But if I can get her to stand, does she have any hole? No. She has no peg hole, so I might have to put her on a doll stand or something. Trying to get her to stand on her own. Seems to be having a trouble standing. Yeah, she has trouble standing. There we go. Her feet slightly in the back. She's able to stand, but her front foot slightly comes up. So if I press on the feet, she will slightly go forward like that. You see, she slightly goes forward. So carefully, I might be able to try to go forward on her, better forward slightly. You have to get it in the right position. So I'm gonna have to probably prop her up. She doesn't want to stand on her own. There we go. On the heels, she's kind of standing on her own. So I think if I try to prop her up on a little disc and secure the feet slightly more, she'll stand on her own better, I think. I really love the figure though. I picked her out first because of the dress. Got my attention, her dress. And it's a soft rubber dress. So, I don't know if she has other variations, but we'll get more into Doctor Who. And there's no accessory with her or anything. So, she's not a high-end toy, like the Doctor was, but she's not as tall as the other Doctors. A little bit shorter than the drinking cup. The Doctor that came was slightly taller, so different figures have different sizes, I guess. So Darleks was slightly taller, I think. Well, I'm gonna get more Doctor Who as well next year. So Clara, that's the first companion pickup. I'm gonna get the blonde one end of the year, winter. And then we'll see if I can get a couple more Doctors for Doctor Who come next year. We'll have a Cyberman come in over the winter, and maybe another companion. Thanks for watching. So I don't know Clara that much, but I remember slightly her name being called by the Doctor, Clara, but I had to read up her a little bit, and she's from the Darleks, so she's from the evil Darleks, or I don't know if the Darleks are evil or not, but she's of the Daleks. She's not of the Cybermen, she's of the Daleks. So I do kind of remember her a little bit. She had like a head or something in one of the Daleks. I do remember the Doctor calling Clara a couple times, but I don't remember her much in the show. I remember the blonde one, but I like her this figure a lot more, so I picked this one up first. Then we'll pick up another couple more companions. Come next year, we'll build up Doctor Who slightly. Thanks for watching. It will take a while, but we'll get to some more figures eventually. So this one's the first companion pickup, Clara of the Daleks. Seems to be standing on her own okay, but I'm going to try and put her on a little disc or something like that, so she'll prop her up slightly better. There's no hole on her feet, so just try to give her a little disc or something like that to stand on instead of standing on the ground. But I do want to develop my Doctor Who slightly more. Thanks for watching. First companion is Clara. And I think every Doctor Who has a companion. I don't know if the early Doctors did, or how many companions there are, but Clara is one of my favorites, so I picked her up first. Seems to be standing on her own pretty okay. Thanks for watching.